What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're able to get out and catch some fish, spend some time on the water. Depending on where you live, we've had some crazy weather swings. I mean, it's going from 20 degrees to 55. Tomorrow, I believe, here in the Northeast, in some areas, it's going to be 65. So I'm definitely going to make an effort to get out for a couple hours and see if the last few days of this warming trend has maybe enticed some of them big smallmouth to move up and hunt. Hopefully, we can run into a couple. I'm going to share some awesome baits with you guys today. Just got the box in. I opened the box to make sure that everything was in there, but I haven't opened nothing that's inside, so I wanted to share it with you. I mean, I've got awesome crankbaits, got some awesome jerk baits, soft plastics. I mean, it's stacked. There's going to be some items in here that you may be familiar with, and again, you may not. And I'm hoping that that's the case. I'm hoping I can share a couple of things with you that you're not aware of, and that you may want to add to your arsenal, and help you catch more fish on the water. That's the main objective here. So I don't even know where to begin. Tell you what we'll do. We'll start with this one. It's the closest by. Move some of this out of the way. I wanted to get some, and I've got tons of crankbaits, and I've got a lot of balsa crankbaits, but my buddy in Japan, the same gentleman that sends me all this stuff, I'll ask him about the trends in Japan, what's catching fish, what's new, what's come out, what is some things that are on the market that are, that fly on the radar but are absolutely awesome, and he always delivers. These right here are called the No Name Crank, and they're balsa. I've never fished them before, so we're going to do this together. I've never used these baits. Like I said, everything that he suggests to me though is awesome, so I know he would not. Oh man, I know he would not steer me wrong. Oh guys, these are awesome. Make me go to the water now. I'm gonna take them out of the box and show you. There's one right there. Check this one out. I hope you can see that with the. I'm gonna take it out and let you get a better look at it. The old Woodream. Man, these are awesome. These are straight JDMs, guy. Circuit board lip. It reminds me of the, if you're familiar with the old Daiwa RPM crankbaits, it's got the same lip as that. Check this out. It's got some nice chartreuse on the, see that lip? See that lip design? Just like the old school Daiwa RPMs. Man, these are awesome. They've got a nice, they've got a nice bulbous design, so they're going to push water, kind of like a, 2.5. It's got a nice little chartreuse spine on it. You can see that. Oh yeah, we're starting out good. Factory tuned, huh? Woodream 2.0. So far, guys, awesome. That is in a, I want to say it's a chartreuse gill that I got. The list is, it'd take me forever to go through it to show you. So what I'm gonna do is just show you a few. I got like 10 of these, and I'll show you a couple of the different color patterns. Oh, that's got some purple on it. Oh yeah, and this is another. This is another one. Look, oh, that's beautiful. Got a little orange on it. I don't know if it's going to pick it up, but it's got a little purple tint to it. On the right there, you could probably, I hope you can make it in. I hope this light's working. Little CB. This is awesome. They call these the no-name cranks. I know. Kind of wild. Look at the bottom of this. It's got like a blue that goes into the white on the belly. You see that? That's awesome. I think these ain't going in the water. So far, guys, so good. All right, got this one, and I did get a couple. Of course, you have to get some reds, so I got some reds. Got some different colors. Mostly, I want to go just a natural, and then some reds to start off in the beginning of the season. What I'm gonna do is, as I go through these, since it's so many, and it'll take up this table, I'm going to just put them in the box when I finish up. Okay, moving on. Man, and I knew about these. These are Brian's. These are like the old speed traps. Y'all know how deadly these are. In that colder water. Some of these guys you can find over here, and some you can't, because I've got a couple others in here. Check this out. Little headhunter. Firetail crawl. It's like the wigglewort. You know that these are in the States. You can find these in the States. Old headhunter lures, just like these bloody thumb lures. It's amazing the price differences you can get sometimes if you just shop around and look. And my buddy really can, he saves a lot of money. Y'all know these right here. Old bloody thumb. All these are Brian's crankbaits, and Brian's crankbaits, man, they're jam up. I've got several, and they have always been fish catchers. I don't have this model in them. I've got some deeper divers, but old Brian's has got I've heard guys call them BT lures, bloody thumb lures or baits. They're fish catchers. Excuse me. They are fish catchers. And they have been for a very long time. Okay. There's a company called Smith Limited, and they've been around for a long time, and they have a lot of awesome finesse baits. I have a lot of their baits. I haven't never fished this one. Let me take it out so you can see it. I forget how you the corret. Check this little guy out. See if that camera will. Look at that. Oh yeah. Man, that's a straight up balsa too. I only got a couple of these. And I got them in that chartreuse with the blue back, which is, it seems like that color in crankbaits, guys, is a fish catcher everywhere in the country. And of course, there is some places that you know, it won't do as well, but you can pretty much catch fish on that color everywhere. So Happy with that. I'll be darned. He threw in the old bass craft. These, if I remember correctly, and Basscraft is not in business anymore, I don't think. Maybe they do business on Facebook or whatnot, but I believe they're out of Missouri. Michael, what was his name? I know it was Michael. I can't remember it. I think it was Michael Conrad. Was a big time, and still is, as far as I know. If not, apologies. But in that Table Rock area in the Missouri lakes, because he had some awesome balsa crankbaits, like this bad boy right here, the SB 2.5. These are all, of course, airbrushed. Tremendous design on them. Eyes, the hardware, everything is top notch. Basscraft. You'll see them pop up from time to time on eBay. They want a couple dollars for them. All right, you can't make an order without getting some Megabass. I got some, brother. I mean, I got some good ones. I got some +1s, the Sexy AU. I got some Silence in the Sexy Stream. Silent models in the Sexy Stream. That's an awesome color. Wakasagi, of course. I got a couple, I got a Junior in the Silent. That light's killing me. I've got to do something with this light. Then we've got a few more here. Sorry about the glare, guys. I've got a little filter I can put on that, and I need to. And I'm not no technical wizard by no means, but I do know bass fishing a little bit. Okay, look at this here. Got the old gill and the Junior. Oh yeah, that's some fine art designs. And of course I got some of the Z2s. Cotton Wakasagi. And this right here. Vegetation Reactor. Hold on, guys. I'm going to see if I can do something with this glare. Hold on one second. It's killing me. I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's going to dye it out too much, and I don't want to do that. I'll try to put a filter on it after I do this. Little spawn killer, and that's a 110 Junior +1. Those are hard to find. Got some LBOs and Wakasagi. Wait, I forget how to say this. Wagan Hesu or whatever. What I've heard some people say waging or whatever, but it's a max LBO. It's that big guy. It's like the Magnum. Let me show you the difference in case you don't know. There's the max. This light's killing me. It's an awesome color, guys. That is the regular. I'll just pull one out. So that's the big boy. And this is the standard LBO. You see the difference, how much bigger that is. Much bigger. Well, that's a dope color right there. You can see that. A little purple and tail. That Wakasagi, man, has come a long way. A lot of people have known about that color for a long time. A lot of people are just now starting to find out about it. I'm afraid this light is it's killing me though. I'm afraid the light is getting me. We should do something like this outside when it's nice out. That would be ideal. Let's see if you can see this bad boy right here. Something about that, and you guys know, in the spring of the year when you're out there cranking, jerk baiting, hard baiting, throwing a plug, we like to say. Something about that red, and that vegetation reactor. It's got that red head on it with the chartreuse and the lime green bottom. Man, that is a killer right there. That is a killer right there. Moving on. Now I've got some of these. I haven't fished them yet. So our cranking right now is nil. You could probably do it and get out there and throw a deep plug, but I've been just fishing finesse smallmouth. Sucabrew crank. I probably didn't say that right. But this one here, this Trinity, man, these are awesome. The old sag crank, camo orange. It's a round bill. Something, that a lot of guys, they turn to a square bill all the time. Hey, square bills catch a lot of fish. But there is something about them round bills. There's just times that they want the action and the vibration on that round bill. Look how beautiful that is. It's got some green on top. That is going to catch some fish, my friends. That is going to catch them. It's all plastics. I showed these in the last video, and I didn't give them any justice. Of course, I got some bugs from Raid. These are just half-twos. Some Yamamoto Senkos. So these, you remember I showed you guys the Black Marias. the myras, the cockroaches they call them, for good reason. We got a whole bunch of them here now. Facts and facts. Let me show you one of these in the bigger size. That smaller size I showed you was I know it was hard to make out. This you'll get an idea. I'm telling you, these right here on a free rig, man, you want to talk about juiced up. You look at that. Look how paper thin them are. I mean, it's basically a beaver, guys, but I would definitely call this a finesse because of how paper thin it is. But it does have, you can see the appendages on it and the grabbers right here. That right there, my friend, that is going to see a lot of action this year. That is one bait that I didn't know about that he told me about. They call it the old cockroach, but Black Marie is the name of that company. And what I may do is I'll probably order some more of these and put some on and sell some to my friends. I got about all they had left. When he ordered these, I said, man, get me all you can. And he got me some of the big ones, and he got me a lot of the smaller ones. That one I showed you, I believe, is a 4-inch. Yeah, 4.2. And I showed you these little bad boys right here. The little tiny ones. You can see that. I know I'm gonna be mad when I look at this video. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna get this light dialed in. I'm gonna do another video showing these baits so you can see them. Geecrack. Who doesn't love Geecrack? They have some awesome baits. These are little 3-inch grubs, but they have a little swim bait body to them. So if them fish are wanting something swimming, but they don't want that thumping tail of a swim bait, something like this with a little ribbon tail can absolutely make the day. Well, I'm beat up from being out on that water and it's cold. You see that there? Just a little, like a little ringtail. It's ribbed. It's like it's a swim bait with a ribbon tail, with a curly tail instead of the traditional boot tail. That right there on a little jig head, my friends. Absolutely get them. There is a lot of baits that Geecrack has that aren't over here yet, that aren't on the domestic market, but they're starting to move a lot of their baits over from the other side, from Japan. Hopefully nothing will interrupt the shipping and things coming across like it has been. It's been a mess. Geecrack, guys. If you don't, or if you have never fished the Geecrack jerkbait, make that one of the next ones that you consider getting. This is the rest. They have the 108, which is this one, and they have the 128. And you guys know just how awesome Geecrack baits are. And I've got the 128 right here. I'll show you the difference. Just a lot of times, just that a different vibration, a different pattern, you know, different profile. That's the 128. Look how beautiful that is, guys. That is a beautiful jerkbait right there. Beautiful, and it straight slays. 128 on bottom, 108 on top. That's the Rest series. And they are flat awesome, like pretty much everything Geecrack makes. I got these in, I think, last week. These two. I've got several. But if you're looking for a new jerkbait, you want to try a new jerkbait out, these will definitely be worth your while taking a look at. You won't find anybody that has anything bad to say about them. They have great action. You can cast them a mile, and they're just great high quality. I mean, it's Geecrack, guys. They're awesome. I have got a lot more to show you, but I think I'm gonna split this up so I can get this lighting dialed in. I said I was gonna do it last time, but I haven't had time. I'm going to spend some time and get this lighting dialed in. I've got swim baits that came in. I got some glide baits that came in. I've got other crankbaits. I've got some I got some jig heads. A little bit of everything I want to share with you guys. And then what I'm going to do is I'll get these lights dialed in. I'll go more in depth with some of this other stuff that I haven't shown, and show you the best way that I have found to rig it and to catch fish with them, what kind of gear I use, so you can be efficient with them. But thanks for spending a few minutes watching this video, guys. I know it's not the best, but we'll get another one out, show you some more killer stuff. I hope you have a great rest of the week. God bless and tight lines, my friends.